Hi, Dorella. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How are you? Hi, Flo. Hi, baby. How are you, darling? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I'm doing great. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you, baby? Carla, Flo. It's good to be here. It's good to be here, darlings. I've been meaning to do this. I've been meaning to come on in the evenings. Hey, C Star. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. I don't ever ask for much. I do have a website. You could go check it out. I have some freebies there. I have a freebie there, and I'll be offering a whole lot more things there, Zooms and everything else. Diddy, welcome, darling. How you guys doing? Oh, it's great to see all of you beautiful people. All of you. It's so beautiful to have you here. See, I had my other camera working the other day and I don't know what happened. I don't know. So now I'm back to I don't know where I'm looking. Thanks, C Star. So what I'm offering today is a yes or no yes or no question or oracle card. So first I want to just pull a few cards just for us. Just to see what kind of energy we have here. I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos, but there are times that I do have to take a moment for myself, just like I advise and I encourage you guys, I should say, to take. Trinidad, welcome, babies. Oh, welcome, baby. Molite, shine. Greetings, baby. Greetings, greetings. Nikki. You know what I made today, Nikki? I made some aloo roti. It was so good. I made it for dinner. I haven't had it in a few weeks. So let's see what we have. What kind of energy we got in here today? Let's see. Hi Moya. Welcome, darling. Oh, we got a lot of us tied up in here. We got the 8 of Swords. This situation is a situation you can get yourself out. Okay, whoever this is for, this is a situation you can remove yourself from it. You willingly got yourself in a situation. This is the card of free will. You willingly went in, you willingly can come out. But sometimes we need to plan a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, you got the Queen of Pentacles here. You're very capable of doing this. You're very capable of doing it. Oh, you had doubles. Oh, I love doubles. When I was in Trinidad, I enjoyed doubles. Many, many years ago. We got some patient energy here, some stuck energy, and we have some unhealthy energy in this environment with us here. We have the devil. That's like toxic energy. But darlings, let me tell you something. Whatever it is that's going on, whatever the energy is that seems upside down, you can overcome it. You have the magician, and this is for the collective. You got the magician and you have the 9 of cups. You need to stay focused, go within, look at yourselves, look at self, and start healing. Start releasing things that no longer serve you, babies, and you're going to start feeling brand new. It's good to see you. So, guys, if you want a question, if you have a question, yes or no, I'm not going to be doing no cheating. But if you have a question, I will answer it yes or no. And if you would like an oracle card, I have the Shy Tongue Shannon, and they have some really beautiful cards in here, like protection, caution, someone around you does not have your best interest at heart. We have nature spirit, reground yourself. Your soul isn't here just to work, go play. So we have some cute little oracles. It's TL reaching out to me in September. Okay, it's TL reaching out to you in September. Let's see. It's TL reaching out to Dorella in September. And you guys can hear me well? Dorella, this is going to be for you, baby. It says no. There was an ending there. No. Whatever this challenge is, whatever you're facing with this challenge, though, you will overcome, okay? You will overcome it. All right, Dorella, I want you to stay strong, babies. I really need you to stay strong. Hey, Laylo, Keisha, Flo, everybody. Let me see. Will I get out of this marriage? Moya, let's see. Will Moya get out of the marriage? I say yes. Might need a little planning, but I say yes. Let's see. Will you get out of this marriage? You're welcome, baby. The answer is no. You can, though. This is the card of free will. You can get out of this situation. You can get out of it. You have to have the desire. You will get out of it. Okay? You got yourself tied up right now in the situation. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving and balance. And it's a positive card. And I say you can. Greetings, Keisha. Alicia Diaz. Hi, beautiful. Hold on. I got to let Benjamin in. You know, Benjamin has to be with me. So let's see here. May I have a reading about my homestead? I want to start. It is coming very soon. Many thanks. Well, I'm doing yes or no cards. I can pull a couple cards for you in regards to it, and then you can see what it says. Just now, Flo. 1 second. Kathleen. All right, let's do this. Let me stop these messages for a minute so I don't get lost. Okay. What's wrong with me? Kathleen, this is for you. Kathleen, you're going to start it. You're gonna start it. There's the yes card. You have some emotional energy around it, though. That's the Queen of Cups. It's gonna be a little chaotic starting, okay? But you do have the courage to carry on. I don't want you to give up. Listen to me. If something makes you happy, okay? Even if it seems like you're facing one challenge after another with it, but this is your heart's desire, don't you give up. Okay, baby? Don't give up. It might be a little up and down, but don't give up. All right, Kathleen? Libra loves justice. Will you sell your home soon? And darlings, please remember, this is for entertainment purposes. However, I have been told that many things I say are so. So please just take this with an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages with love. Okay, darlings? Will you sell your home soon? Libra loves justice. Let's see. The answer is yes, you will, and you will find balance. That's the Four of Pentacles. The answer is yes, you will. Okay, Libra loves justice. Carla, will Ken and Gail ever get together physically? Ooh. But listen to me about this energy exchange y'all be wanting to do. You need to be aware of who you exchanging that energy with. I'm being very, very serious. You got to remember this. You're collecting energy from every person that person has been with. And not everybody got good energy. It could F your life up. So pay attention, okay? All right. And that's just me and my, I don't speak to judge your life. I don't speak to tell you what to do. I just give you a little advice, okay, babies? So let me see. What was it? Where was it at? Will Ken and Gail ever get together physically? Let's see. And guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. The answer is yes, they will. You just need to be patient. That's the temperance card. Be patient. Things have a way of working out. If it's meant to be, it will be. Moya Joya 23. Will I get out? I answered that one. Carla, will Ken and Gail? I got that one. So let me see. Where else am I at? Oh, come on back up. Hey, TK. I love you. Thank you for being here. That's my sister, my real sister. Let's see. Do Ben and I still have a chance of reconciliation? Jesse Jane, do you and Ben still have a chance of reconciliation? Thanks for being here, sis. I love you. Ben and Jesse. No, darling. No, there's a situation here. But there's a possibility. Huh? Anything is possible. But right now, this is how it is. It's all tied up. You don't know how to get out of it, or you don't know what's happening right now. You're really tied up. It could be in your head. It could be just all up here. But if you take a step back, and you start releasing things that no longer serve you, you never know what can happen. Okay, baby? Flo, is my sister manipulating me? Flo. Hey, groovy girl. How are you, baby? Hey, Lori. Guys, please give me a subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Give me some love. Oh, my goodness. I love being here with you guys. So let's see. Flo, is my sister manipulating me? Ooh, Flo, I say if you feel that, there's conflict there. And you deep in thought about this here. I say yes, because you got a no and you got two yeses. You got the 5 of swords, you have the 4 of cups, and you have the Queen of wands. But I don't say you go and act out of pocket with her, okay, baby? Just treat it with love. Just know what you know, and no one can take away your knowledge. No one can take away your knowing, okay? It doesn't matter if they agree or they don't agree. All right? And take the high road. We don't have to argue. Trust me, I like to argue. But we don't have to argue, okay? All right, chosen girl. You loved it. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Sissy, you want a card? Lori, will this eclipse help me finally? Let me tell you something about this eclipse, okay? This eclipse here and everything that's going on with the planets right now. Uranus has gone into retrograde. Everything, this season here is about us releasing the debris in our life. Them things that we've been carrying as badges of honor, we need to release them so we can feel brand new. And yes, I can't tell you it's going to release the energy, okay? What I can tell you is if you desire it, if you want it, it can happen. You have to open up your heart to you. You got to start pouring love into you and forgiving yourself. Remember, none of us are angels and saints, So just start taking care of you and stay focused and have a plan. And you never know what can happen. Okay, Lori, that was for you. Let's see. Oh, you welcome, Kathleen. Where did it go? Where did it go? Groovy girl, you ain't gotta take away your messages, babies. Once we not being rude to each other, we're good. Thank you, sissy. I love you too. Flow is Cindy True. Thank you, Alicia. I have a website. The description is in the box. Guys, go and for those of you who I don't know if any of you are here, but I've read over 1,000 people for free when I used to be on TikTok. If any of you happen to be here and I ever read you, please go send me an email. You're gonna see my email. If you subscribe to my website and I send out a message, you will have my email. If you want to put a review in there, I will make sure I post it on my page, okay? All right. Who do we have next? You welcome Libra loves justice. Carla. But I call someone else's name. Oh, C Star. C Star, listen to me, baby. I don't really like to do pregnancy, okay? But I do it with love. And this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, I want you to follow your doctor's orders. I want you to rest. I want you to nurture your body. And I want you to make sure that you having the baby or your thoughts are with the person who who loves you, who is going to be there. You know what I mean? Whatever's meant to happen is going to happen, babies. My youngest daughter is pregnant. Last year, she had 2 miscarriages. It was, of course, very traumatic, but she's pregnant today. So anything is possible. So let's see. Will you conceive? Star. Will you conceive? C Star. Will you conceive? Yes. Yes. Listen, it's a little uncertain how you're thinking right now. You want a new beginning. I say the answer is yes. It's gonna be a little uncertain, but it's gonna be a yes. Okay, darling. Yes, it will be a yes. You have, and if this happens, babies, if this happens, darling, please come let me know. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Fool, and you have the King of Wands. And I'm babysitting my daughter's dogs too, and they're out there having a blast with my mom. So let's see, chosen girl, will you meet your soulmate this year? Chosen girl, will you meet your soulmate this year? Let's see. Says yes. The thing about it is, oh, come on. The thing about finding your soulmate and finding the love that you're looking for externally, I want you to find that love within you. When you start loving yourself, everything about you, you will see the right kind of love coming to you. You ain't gonna have to chase it no more, okay, babies? Oh, groovy girl, I'm so happy you're here too, baby. So let's see. Where else am I going? Flow. Is Cindy true? I'm not sure if I answered that. Flow. Is Cindy true? Let me let Benjamin out. Is Cindy true? Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I have 33 people in here. 33, that's a beautiful number. Is Cindy being true? I say yes. It's a maybe. There's the Wheel of Fortune, but you got the Three of Wands here. And I say yes. You might be going through something right now, and most likely it might be something that you can overcome. But I'm gonna tell you this. The cards are not written in stone. If you feel right here that there is, if you feel right in the pit of your stomach here that something is off, I want you to trust that feeling. I don't want you to trust the cards. I want you to trust that feeling, because this feeling is the right feeling. If you feel something is off, most likely, darlings, it is off. You ain't crazy. I lived with someone for 15 years. And I remember he had a little, but not a little, he had an affair. And I remember I was in Georgia and he was in Oklahoma. And I called him up. I had this really bad dream and this horrible feeling. And I called him up and I said, "Whew," I said, "I really need to hear your voice." I said, "Only you could calm me down." I say, I just wanted to tell you I love you. And the same time, I heard the hairbrush fall on the ground. I said, "Whose effing hairbrush is that?" He said, "I didn't hear anything." And for years, he played that game with me that I was out of my mind. Years later, do you know he told me it was the truth? So trust yourself. Don't make nobody make you feel like you crazy. You ain't. All right. Let's see who else. Hey, welcome, baby. Earthling, welcome, darling. I feel in love with your energy. Oh, you fell in love with my energy a while back. Thank you, Libra. Nan, hey, baby. Okay, so let's see. Diddy, will I be successful in my business journey from perimenopausal woman? Will you be successful in your wellness journey? Okay, you are the okay. Will you be successful in your wellness? I say yeah. I remember when I was going through my menopause and stuff. Heck, I'd gained so much weight. I was so unhealthy. It was ridiculous. And then one day I said, enough of this crap. We can do it. The answer is yes. And that's 10 of family. That's happiness. That's emotional fulfillment. You can do it. There's nothing you cannot do. Absolutely nothing you can't do. Okay, Didi, you will be okay. Ada, hello. Thank you, darling. Thank you, baby. Sisterly love. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. And Groovy Girl, you never got to retract your messages. You're welcome, Jessie Jane. Groovy Girl Rainbow. Hi, darling. Hi, darling. Alina. Hello, Gemini. Hi. Geminis are the bomb, aren't they? Flo took your question. What was Flo question? Is Cindy true? Alina, loving the life. Thank you, darling. Carla, thank you for being here. Thank you, darlings. Thank you all for being here, man. I love you all dearly. And I am so grateful that you guys understand sometimes I have to take a break. All right, so let's see. Where am I at here? Allison. Okay, no. Oh, wait. I've gone too far down. I will subscribe. Thank you, Alina. I've never read you before. Go check out my website. I put it down in the I have a freebie out there too. It's about breathing. Try it. It was my very first breathing exercise that I used to do when I first started this journey. Hey Michelle, I'm trying to find out if my estranged boyfriend will come back. And if we are going to get back together. Darling, sometimes people leave our lives because they were meant to, and it's a blessing in disguise, eh? Was it really good? Was it the best it could be? Did he treat you with respect? So, Nina, let's see. Will your boyfriend come back? Will you guys get back together? Nina. 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 Baby, this is the answer is yes, and the cup overflows. This is about love. Please make sure that this energy was treating you really good because things aren't going to change, okay, darling? A lot of people, a lot of times, when people separate and they want to come back together, they make a lot of promises. And these promises, they don't fall through, or they don't come through with the promises, they fall through. So make sure you're making the right decision for yourself. Make sure you know your worth and how much love you deserve, okay, darling? So Nina, that was for you, darling. AA, will you be financially independent? Will you be financially independent? Thank you for the thumbs up, and darlings, thank you for subscribing to me. I am so very grateful. Will you be financially independent, AA? You're deep in thought about something. You might be missing an opportunity. There's the end of a cycle for you here. There are things changing. Things are changing. I say yes. Yes, it's gonna take you a little time. I got the 4 cups, which is a yes card, but you're overthinking things to the point where you might be missing out on an opportunity. I got the 2 of Pentacles. That shows me you're a little off balance right now. We have the Death card. It doesn't mean physical death. It just means the end of the cycle that you're going through right now, okay? I want you to keep going forward, okay? Keep going forward. Stay focused and don't you give up. You got the Page of Swords. You're not concerned. Listen to me. It's going to be a little delay, okay? But you will overcome it. The next 2 cards here. You got the Queen of, you see how, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Good Lord, come on now. The Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about releasing things that no longer serve you. So maybe you need to take a look at your life and sit down and see, hey, is this something that keeps happening over and over and over in my life? And if it is, take a step back and try to figure out what it is. What is it that you are doing? Because a lot of times, self is the one that does these things to make these things keep repeating. Okay, baby? So take a moment for yourself, meditate, spend alone time with you, and get to know yourself. All right? But I do see, yes, in this, but there's going to be a little bit of ups and downs, okay? All right. So, AA, that was for you. Allison, I'm on my final interview after 4 rounds and 3 assignments. Tomorrow is my final interview. Will I get the position? Allison, will you get the position? Allison. Allison, I feel yes. And the reason I feel yes is because you've already gone 4 rounds and you've done 3 assignments. And tomorrow is the final interview. I feel if they weren't interested in you, that you wouldn't have gone that far. I want you to stay positive about this, okay, baby? Allison, this is for you, darling. And darlings, thank you for giving me all those hearts. Darling, the answer is yes. You're going to get it, okay? I want you to make a comment. I want you to come back on this live, and I would love you to tell me if you do or you don't. Okay? Yes. 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 2 yeses. Now, listen to me. The cards have a way of changing, okay? They're not etched in stone. If you do not get this position, I don't want you to give up and go crawl in bed and act like life isn't happening. I want you to still keep moving forward. Okay, darling? Keep moving forward. Don't you stop. Maybe that job just wasn't for you. And there's something greater and better coming for you. So don't you ever give up. You hear me? All right. So, Allison, that was for you. Nan, something you should know. Nan, something you should know. Let's see. Yes, Earthlyn, I will, baby. Nan, this is going to be for you, baby. I was going to make my videos today, but then I wanted to come live with you guys. And then I had the two dogs. I have my daughter's two dogs I'm babysitting. So I wanted to come and sit with you here instead, because I wouldn't have the time to make the videos today. So, Nan, you're going through a moment of chaos and confusion. I got the tower. There was sudden changes in your environment, but you are prepared for something that is moving forward for you. You're making progress in something. So maybe that moment of chaos and confusion had to come. Darlings, there's conflict going. You got some betrayal in your environment. You got some people telling you lies, Nan. Is this so? Nan, you're welcome, AA. Thank you, darling. Nan, did you hear me, baby? Is there like a lot of unhealthy things are going to be revealed to you, Nan? Oh, Nan, is there a water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio in your environment, Nan? Where are you, baby? I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds, then I'm gonna close this up. But Nan, what I see is there's chaos and confusion in your environment, okay? However, you're preparing for something. There is conflict going on around you here because of everything, the challenges that you're facing. There is something that you need to be cautious about in your environment. There's somebody might be telling you some lies. They might be promising you a new beginning. The new beginning is uncertain. I need you to pay attention. There's going to be something, there might be some secrets being held back from you, or there's something that you will see, something that's going to be revealed to you, okay? It's going to have you in your head, but it's nothing you can't overcome. You're going to become balanced. I was asking you about water energy because I got the King of Cups there. That there's definitely a water energy somewhere. Somewhere. Everything will work out for you, baby. There's going to be some type of proposal that's coming in for you. And you got the Star card. There's something beautiful there. I don't want you to give up no matter what it is. Okay? Nan, that was for you. Earthling. Earthlyn. Can you please pull a card for you? Yes, I can pull a card for you. Let's see. All right, let's see. Can you pull a card for me? Earthland, this is for you. Earthland, this is for you. Diddy, I answered that already for you, and I think the answer was yes, if I'm not mistaken. Earthland, this is for you, baby. Baby. Earthland, listen to me. There's about to be a moment of stability and happiness and abundance coming into your life. There's prosperity coming. You hear me? It could be in the form of finances. It could be a job. It could be something. It could be business. But there's something that's coming in that's going to bring in balance and happiness and success into your life. I have the Emperor. I have the Sun. And I have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't want you to give up. Whatever it is, whatever the journey is, whatever the business, whatever it is, I don't want you to give up, okay, baby? You got the Emperor, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. An Earthlyn, that was for you. Let me pull one card from here. I like this deck of cards. I love this little deck of oracle cards. Let me see. Earthlyn. The ultimate choice. Disruption is here. Remember, you choose your path out of the storm. You got the concrete jungle. Productivity without nature and spirituality is not living. Step back into nature and take a trip. I love these little cards. I really do. So, Earthling, that was for you. Moonlight Shine. Will you win the lottery? Let's see, baby. Will you win the lottery? Oops, I put my cards in the wrong deck. Will you win the lottery? Let's see, baby. I'm gonna win the lottery too. Will you win the lottery? Moonlight, will you win the lottery? Yes, and there's going to be celebration. I want you to tell me. You might have to send me an email on that one because you don't want to broadcast it. You let me know when it happens. So, Moonlight, that was for you, baby. Yvette, hi, Auntie. Will I meet someone before the end of this year? Yvette, let's see. Hi, Auntie. Will I meet someone before the end of the year? I'm just going down the questions. Let me let Benjamin in again. Come on. All right. Will you meet someone before the end of the year? Yvette. The answer is yes. That's the Empress. That's about abundance. The answer is yes. I want you to be here. Okay. I remember before I got married, I remember there was a point in my life where I felt desperate. Here I was, a single mother, and I was pregnant with a second child. And I was in my late 20s. And I felt like life was running away from me. I felt like I will never get married. So I started praying for a husband. Okay. So I prayed and I prayed and I prayed for a husband. But because I was already a mother, I prayed for a man who would take care of my children, who I wouldn't have to worry about. They'll be safe and I wouldn't have to worry about that. So I'm telling you this so that you could be specific about what you're asking for. All right. Now, my intention of my asking was, of course, what it was supposed to be. But what I didn't ask for was a good husband, a man to be faithful, and a man to lift me up just like I would lift him up. So be specific, okay, darling? Be specific. Alina, will I get the I know what job you're talking about. The esthetician. I love myself, I love me so much. But I know the job you're talking about. It just ties my tongue up. Will you get the job? Let's see. Will you get the job? Yes. I want you to come back to this video and tell me if you do, okay, baby? It says yes. It's a lot of passion. It's something that you enjoy doing. Okay. See, a lot of times, if we go after the things that our heart are, that fills our heart and the things that we enjoy doing, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna flourish. So you got the Knight of Wands and you got the Nine of Wands. You're resilient. You're gonna bounce back. The answer is yes, yes, yes. And then it's coming really fast. You got the Eight of Wands. It's coming, baby, and it's another yes card. So yes, please let me know, okay? Mary. Yes, you can have a couple of cards. Mary. Show me Mary. Show me Mary. Did any of you guys subscribe to my website and get a notification for the Zoom? Mary, this is for you in the past. Actually, not too long ago, you might have been in a state of anxiety and worry and maybe even depression, overthinking things, worrying about this, worrying about that. However, darlings, in the current position right now, there's a big possibility of your wishes and dreams coming true. You need to go within you, get out of this negative space. You got the Nine of Swords. See, I don't like that. You got the Nine of Cups. You have the Hermit. You're going to receive some kind of opportunity here, something to do with your income, all right? But you're in your head because you feel betrayed, because you feel, let me see. Mary, where are you? Mary. Much love, Sissy. Thank you for being here. All right, Sissy, I know you're an early bird. Thank you, though. Thank you, Libra. And download the breathing exercise there. It will help you guys. Well, Mary didn't answer. I don't know if she's here still. Let me see. Thanks, Nina. I hardly post anything on TikTok anymore. And I'm trying to get used to Instagram. But TikTok is a trip. Because there's so many scammers, I have so many fake accounts out there. It's ridiculous. But they are on my website, but the accounts that belong to me. I never come into your inbox on TikTok. I will never come into nobody's inbox and ask you for money. Okay? If somebody come to you and say, "Hey dear, I seen you. I know X, Y, and Z." I won't do that. Where is Mary? I'm trying to find where I left off. Okay, where did this lady go? I don't want to miss anyone. I want to go to the next one. Hi, what message do I need to know? Where the heck is Mary at? Okay, I'm too far up. Hi, Wanisha. How are you, baby? Nisha, thank you, darling. Thank you. She was in my Zoom. Thank you for being here with me. I don't know where Mary went. Oh, there. No. Oh, there we go. I found it now. Okay, so Mary, that was for you. I don't see you anymore. I was looking on the bottom and I couldn't find you. Earthlyn, can you pull a card for me? I'm gonna pull you a card from the Oracle deck. And I answered that one already, and I answered that one already. I did marry. Self love is the key. Self love is the key. Self love is the key, definitely. What's cooking? Good looking? Nothing, Jim. How are you? Moonlight. Who was it? Was it Moonlight? You got the bloom. Patience. Things are changing. Not all results can be seen immediately. Yes, please give me the thumbs up. Subscribe. Be here with me, and I'll be here with you. All right, so let's keep going. Will the investment I made a few months ago pay off soon? Galloping Spirit. I see you, Alina. Will the investment I made a few months ago pay off soon? The answer is no, but it will eventually. You will receive news from them. Okay? You're going to receive news about financial matters. That's the Page of Pentacles. Good Lord. The Page of Pentacles. But there's some kind of conflict around there. You're going to hear good news. You're going to receive good news. I got the Two of Cups as well. Okay? Stop worrying about the investment. Whatever is meant to happen will happen with that investment. Okay? But don't put negative energy in it. Don't put no worry in it. Will you get the eyebrow job? Will you get the eyebrow job? Thank you, Didi. Will you get the eyebrow job? Thanks, AA. Will you get the eyebrow job? Let's see. The answer is no. There's going to be a lot of chaos here and confusion, but then there's a yes. There are two strong no's, and the reason for the no is because there's something going on right now with you, and it's going on in here. You feel like you're tied up in a situation and you can't get out of it. You need to clear up that situation, okay, darling? Whatever it is that you're going through, it will pass. It does not last forever. You have the Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. That's the one about the eyebrows. Lucas, Scorpio here. Will I reunite with my Jemmy who has walked back from the connection? Let's see. Will you reunite with your desired Jimmy, who has walked back from the connection? Yes. Yes. There were challenges. Yes. 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 You got the Empress. You got the Four of Wands. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady is the pace. Not too long ago, y'all had some challenges. You're releasing things that no longer serve you, but these are all positive cards here. All positive. All say yes. I say yes. Let me know, okay? Now, sometimes things don't happen overnight, all right? So be patient. As women know, intuition is never wrong. I agree with that. AA. Yes, they say that when you have butterfly feelings in your stomach, it's a warning. Well, for this feeling, okay, so like for this feeling that I get here, it's like it's a heavy, tight feeling. It's a feeling that it says move. And when I don't move, something happens. I've learned to stop going with this and start going with this. Honey, no. I don't understand, baby. Good night, Jazzy. How are you, darling? Yes, Selena, the truth does come out. Keisha, Taylor, trusting my intuition. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Will you be successful in your wellness journey? I answered that already for you, Didi. I said yes. If I'm not mistaken, it's earlier in the video here. Doom, Dume, Dumame, Dumame. Good afternoon. Good evening, baby. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Darling, what you see here is a whole lot of healing. You see a whole lot of healing. I was this, you hear me? I was a person who never used to smile and I was mean. Many people will still say I'm mean, but I've changed a lot. I've changed a lot. I've learned not to sugarcoat anything. I tell the truth the way it is. And those who don't like it, they can step away because then my truth isn't meant for them. And those who say they know and they know and they know and they don't want to listen to me, go right ahead, baby, because I can't stop your journey. Only you can do something about it. I can give you all the advice that I desire. I could speak to you till you're blue, till I am blue in the face. But it's up to you. Veronica, will I find another true love in this lifetime? Veronica, will you find another true love in this lifetime? Veronica. Not right now, darling. Not right now. You got to do some healing. You have to go within you and light the light within you. There's something toxic in your environment, something that has something that is not all the way right for you. I have the Hierophant. I have the Hermit and I have the Devil. And the Devil is about toxic things. It's about conflicts. But things are going to start calming down for you. I know you asked me if you're going to meet your true love. You're very focused there. But the way the cards look, darling, not right now. It's not time right now. Okay? But there's something, it's going to calm down. Things are going to calm down. I think you need to start pouring into yourself and loving yourself. When we start loving ourselves, let me tell you, we stop looking fit and it starts coming to us, the love that we desire. Trust me on that one. All right. So, Veronica, darling, that was for you. Greetings, Brittany. You're welcome, groovy girl. Nana Carter, Ashe, baby. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alina, I've pulled quite a few cards for you. You've asked me about the esthetician job, and you asked me about the eyebrow job, and I answered both of those questions, darling. We got to give chance for others, okay? Brittany, Sagittarius are the bombs too. Sagittarius are going through it, man. Listen to me. What I know about Sagittarius just need to start loving themselves. Sagittarius need to stop acting like if everything is okay. They need to look within and they need to heal. They need to forgive themselves for things. They really need to do some shadow work. I like to call it mirror work because you see, as a Gemini, I have the ability to look within myself. When I look in the mirror, I know who I'm seeing. And what I advise all Sagittarius to do is take a minute, do some journaling, start healing, look after yourself. Don't look outside of you. The relationship's being messed up and this has been messed up and the other has been messed up. Stop thinking about the negative things. Just think straight ahead. Look back and see how many beautiful things you've had in your environment and how much love you've had there. But you are a beautiful people. I'm a Gemini and Sagittarius is the opposition for me. But that doesn't mean I have beautiful Sagittarius friends, and I have a Sagittarius daughter as well. So, okay, I did that. I did that. Greetings, everyone. Sagittarius are the bomb. I love Sagittarius. Hey, it's great to have you live. Thank you, Rain Dancer. Thank you. Groovy Girl Rainbow. I had asked the wrong question. I felt okay. I need some direction. I don't know how to ask it though. Just ask it. What do you need direction about? Just ask it. If I can answer, I'll answer. But of course, please remember when I do answer questions, they are from my life experiences, okay? I mean, I'm certified in Reiki. I'm certified in astrology. Not like deep astrology, but I can find my way around. Um, I have a degree in psychology, but what I speak about are my life experiences. So, darling, just ask the question. Okay? No one is gonna judge you. What's something you should know? Nan, you're a Gemini. Your mom is a Gemini? Y'all get along? I don't know. I find that myself and my daughters, my two oldest one, we bump heads a lot. My youngest one and I, we get, we pretty good. But my oldest ones and I, we bump heads. But I mean, we don't hate each other. We love, it's just that we don't see eye to eye all the time. Andrea Garcia, I have a question about my husband's health. I don't do health, baby. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, I should say. I don't know. I don't. I'll pull you a couple of cards just to pull you a couple of cards. But I don't do health. And whatever cards I pull, you can see what you see from there, okay? But I don't do health, darling. Andrea, you're feeling heavy. Things are very heavy for you. You're overthinking. You're worried. You're going to receive some good news. There's going to be a new beginning. Your cup is going to overflow. You're going to experience a new feeling. There will be a little conflict, but I say things will work out in your favor. We have the Justice card. And what I'm seeing here is something to do with, I can only look at you, okay, baby? You feel heavy, you feel overloaded, you're overthinking things. We got the 10 of Wands, we got the 9 of Swords. You're going to receive some kind of good news. You got the Ace of, not the Ace, you got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Cups. This is about happiness and a new beginning. However, there's going to be a little bit of conflict here. Now, the conflict could be still being held on because of the past, okay? But I do see that you're going to find balance. We have the Justice card. The thing with the Justice card is set up with an open heart. Stay positive, darling. Just stay positive. Stay as positive as you can. And I say that we got the three of Pentacles. You're very determined. You're learning a lot with this situation. So, baby, Andrea, that was for you, okay? I said things are going to work out. But this is you that I'm reading. All right, baby? Jazzy, baby, there's a new job coming your way. Libra, let's see. There's a new job coming your way. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here with me. Give me a subscribe. Let's see. Any new job coming your way? ain't supposed to. Okay. Any new job coming your way? Yes. You're going to release the old and you're going to start feeling brand new. Yes. It's going to bring a shift to your environment when it does come. Yes. You're going to receive the communication about it. There's something coming. You have the Judgment card, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Page of Swords. And you got the Star card. Whoops. The Judgment card. You're the Libra there. That's the Queen of Swords. Clearing away things that no longer serve her. Woo! And a shift in your environment. The Knight of Swords. Communication coming in. And the Star card is saying everything will work out. Keep your eye on the prize, baby. Don't you give up. You hear me? Don't give up. A lot of times people give up when they're almost there, and then they give up and guess what? Everything is gone. So, Jazzy baby, that was for you. You're welcome, Didi. You're welcome. You're welcome, darling. Sharon Taylor, love listening to you. You are down to earth. I'm a Gemini. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I will eventually find peace in my new home. Being a widow is hard. I could imagine, darling. I'm not a widow, but I do speak to a few people who are. And one of my friends that I met here, actually, she does have her days, but things are getting better for her. Things are really getting better. I advise you to find something, a hobby, something that you can pour your energy into, your creative energy, and you're going to create something beautiful. Okay, Sharon? Thank you, AA. Nina, thank you so much. Michelle, love you so much. I wish I know when he will be back. I have been pouring more into me and staying focused. I say stop thinking about him. Stop thinking about him. If he's meant to come back, he can come back. Okay? If he's meant to be yours, he'll be back. Think of you. Norma Morales, my son, will my son court go good tomorrow? I'm going to pull some cards for you. Says yes, there's going to be some type of proposal here. Yes, it might be emotional. Maybe. And the Hermit. You got to go within. All right. So, Norma, you got the Knight of Cups, which is a yes. You got the Queen of Cups, which is a yes. You have the Hierophant, which is a maybe. You have the Hermit, which is a no. But then you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is an unexpected yes. So however you see those cards, okay? But there's certain things I don't want to answer yes or no. And, certain things where people's lives are concerned, I don't, because the cards change too often. I mean, let's just say, for instance, you can go to court tomorrow and something happens, somebody scream, yell, jump up, and the whole thing goes, So anything can happen. I want you to stay positive, okay? I mean, if your son, look, man, in life, what we give, we have to receive. What we give, we have to receive. Okay? It's called karma. What we give out, we will receive. We may not receive at that moment. And I'm not saying that he did anything bad, and I'm not saying he's guilty, okay? I'm just talking about life, period. And the thing about it is, we need to come to terms with the things we've done within ourselves. We don't have to say to everybody, I share my life with all of you because I know it helps people, you know? But so many people are scared to open their mouth to say about the challenges they're facing. They're worried about who's going to think what and what they're going to think. Look, I asked my children, I have 3 girls. I asked them, I said, look, I'm going to be speaking about your dad. You have a problem with that? I have three children, 3 different fathers. Okay. I'm not telling you that's the way to go about it, but I wasn't going to abort any of my children. I was going to have my children. So I had my children. Oh, gosh. I can't even remember what I was going to say. It's like if it went straight out my head. I can't remember. All right. Let me see. Repeating cycles. We have to break those cycles. Nina, you were? Yeah, I remember you were. I know you were. I remember, Wanisha. Thank you so very much for being with me. I can see where you're coming from, AA. You know, but look, just do it with your heart. Do it with your heart. Do it with your heart. Okay, Allison, thank you, baby. You're tired of shouldering the response. I know it gets that way. But do what you can do and try to do something for yourself. I had an interview too, a hands-on eyebrow wax. Well, okay, I got you now. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. I got you now. All right. I had an interview too, a hands-on eyebrow wax. Will I get a job offer soon? Will Alina get a job offer soon? Yes. From who? I'm not sure, but you will. That's the Ace of Cups. You're welcome, Joanne. Will I get the job I want? Joanne, this is for you. Will you get the job you want? Joanne. Joanne, will you get the job you want? The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. You're prepared for it. Okay, baby? Everything will come full circle for you. You got the Queen of Swords. You have the Two of Wands, which is a maybe, but that means you're prepared. It might be your choice. And then you have the World. So something comes to completion for you. Do you have a broken heart, Joanne? Are you sad? Kelly Bell, how are you? May I please get a card? Kelly Bell, may you please get a card? Kelly Bell, Kelly Bell. Kel Bell. I always say Kelly Bell. You've been here before. Kel Bell. Let's see. Card for you, Kel Bell. Slow and steady is the pace. Patient. You're very patient. You're being very, very patient. You're gonna have. It seems like unexpected sources of income is coming your way. Divine awakening, the line between destruction and rebirth. Season, change is not bad. Change is not a bad thing. We move forward, and sometimes we have to let go of what we can't take with us. That was for you, Kel Bell. BA, that's another question I don't answer. Okay? But I will pull you a couple of cards. BA, this is for you. BA, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that for you, things are going to start calming down pretty soon. And I think you're moving on to calmer waters. I want to say the answer is yes. It might be a little trying, okay? But I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to be negative. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to give happiness and joy and positivity. All right? I want you to give loving energy. Okay, baby? But it feels like things will work out. You welcome, Earthlyn. Alina Espinoza, your question did not get skipped. I answered you about 3 times, darlings. Darling. You welcome, Earthlyn. Kathy. Hi, my name is Kathy Ortiz. Can you please get a reading for me? I can pull you a couple cards. It wouldn't be a full reading. If you are interested in a full reading, please go to my website. The website is linked down below. I do offer Reiki, I do offer tarot reading, and I do offer a phone call. It will be a Zoom. We can chat about anything that's on your mind, anything you want to talk about, we can talk about. Okay? So guys, go check it out. I won't be doing full readings here, but I will do full readings for you. And when I do my readings, I have an hour for the slot. It's usually a lot more than that because I also do some of your birth chart. I do your animal zodiac. I give you your life path. It's just the basic stuff I know about numerology and the earth zodiac, you know. So anyway, let's see. Kathy, this is for you, baby. Things were revealed to you not too long ago. You got abundance around you. And you need to use your intuition. When you use your intuition, all your wishes and your dreams gonna come true. You hear me? You got the moon. There were revelations not too long ago. Revelations that brought abundance. You gotta open your heart and use your intuition. And once you do that, your wishes and your dreams are gonna come true. Zende, I'm good, baby. How are you doing? Hey, Owen. Hi, my darling. How are you? Zende, can you have a card, please? You certainly can, darling. You certainly can. I'm right here, Tiku. I ain't gone nowhere. But tomorrow I'm gonna make the videos. I'm trying to be back, consistent on my my YouTube. It just took me a little while to get my site up and running. Cosmic Carla, who is the Cosmic Phoenix. Listen to me, guys. If you have a business idea and you don't know how to bring it and put it together, what I did with Carla, I told her, I said, Carla, these are my ideas. This is how I want it to look. But I don't know how to do it. And I need help. And let me tell you, She helped me. She was even in my Zoom. I didn't even she didn't even have to be there, but she wanted to make sure that everything ran smoothly for me. She's an amazing young lady. And I'm gonna tag her in here. She's also on YouTube as Cosmic Phoenix 333, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's three threes. Okay, Zende, this is these cards are for you. You got a lottery question? I answered that lottery question. Oh, oh Lord, these little dogs. Come here. What you doing? What you doing, Aspen? Come here, baby. So the cards for you. Zende, you're clearing away things that no longer serve you, darling. You're straightforward with your communication. You're very intelligent. And it's time for you to be very clear about what you wish, your insights, and everything. Set your boundaries. Be clear with the things that you desire. You have the Knight of Wands here. There's a lot of impulsive action around you, or maybe a lot of passion here. Now, this energy could be, that sexy kind of energy, but it could be an impulsive kind of energy. So just be aware, all right? And then the next card is the Star card. No matter what, darlings or darling, things will work out for you, okay, Zende? I want you to stay focused. Stay focused. If you are in a position right now where you are feeling a little shaky, it'll pass. Remember, nothing stays the same. You have the Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Star. So, Zende, that was for you. The lottery question, I think I answered. I think I said you will answer it. I mean, you will win it. I'm sure I answered that because I know I read it. Let's see. Is AA gonna win the lottery? My cards might be messed up. Is AA gonna win the lottery? Come, Aspen. You can come here, baby boy. Come, 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 honey, come, Bubba, come up, Bubba, come, my daddy, come here, come here. She look back. Look at Aspen. Oh my, this is Aspen. Now, Aspen lost Darcy. When he first came to us, Darcy was his mom. It was our dog that we had before. And when she died, it was quite sudden. And this little dog feels it. This dog is still grieving for her. I'll post a video of him talking and complaining to her because now he has a little sister that gives him a very hard time. Okay, go down. Okay, baby. Oh, there you go. All right. So, let's see. The lottery question. Are you going to win the lottery? I'm sure I answered that. The answer is no. But then, yes, so maybe not right now. And I think I told you exactly that. Mona, hi, can you do a reading for me? I can't do a reading, but I'll pull you a couple of cards. We all do need to win the lottery. Serious about the lottery. I know. Well, two people won the big lottery the other day. One in Texas and one in Missouri, I think. All right. Mona, this is for you, baby. You have some choices right now. You need to find balance, okay? You need to stop overanalyzing these choices that have come before you. You need mental clarity where they're concerned, and you will achieve that, okay? You have the strength to make the choice that you need. You have the Temperance card, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Strength card. Come here. Come in here. Come in here. No, I'm bringing Denver now. And this one here, this is Denver. She's a little snake. She was born in the year of the snake. And this here, this is a little shock collar, but we don't use it. It just has a buzz because she don't listen. So we just buzz it and she'll be like, listen to everything we have to say. And this is the Baba there. So this is Denver. Denver and Aspen. Oh, okay, baby. So Mona, that was for you, darling. Oh, and I know you're being serious. Everybody being serious about the lottery. Everybody wants money. You know? You know, there was a year, this was back in the 90s, just before I went to Germany. Um, Me and my husband, we were living in Georgia and we were getting ready for Germany. And I told him, I said, hey, um, can you please stop at somebody gave me a gift, but I can't find it now. I told my husband, my ex-husband now, I told him, I said, stop at the store. When I tell you I knew I was gonna win, I knew I was gonna win. And that SOB could not, back then it was $1 for that ticket. And he refused to give me $1 to buy a damn lotto ticket. It's okay though. Thank you, thank you. Denver, let me tell you, these dogs are really adorable. I love them. They keep me outside. I love when they're here. You were born in the year of the snake, so was I. This is the year of the snake, you know. You should be having a very good year, AA. For those of you born in the year of the snake and things are upside down and things ain't working out, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Much love to all you guys. Marlene, a card, please. I'll give you a card, baby. Let's see. Marlene, I'll give you a card. Marlene. Marlene. What you doing in Denver? What you doing? Come here, baby. Marlene, this is for you, baby. The Lotus, you are a warrior. You're about to emerge from the storm. Keep walking. Don't give it any more power. The ultimate choice. Disruption is here. Remember, you choose your path out of the storm. And the kiss to the wind. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to explore what desires, sensuality, instincts, to explore your desires, sensuality, instincts, and enchantments. That was for you, Marlene. Owen, I would like a review from you, Owen. I would like you to send me an email or you can send a text or whatever. You know my number. Send me a text with a review so I can put it on my website. You know I gave you a read now. Just give me a word. Phil, how are you, baby? I don't care about the lottery. I'm surprised people are asking. Where's the mic? No, Baba. I don't think of it like that. I don't think of it like that, darling. I don't look at it like that. I look at things differently. I've asked those questions when I used to be in people's lives before I started doing this. But am I going to win the lottery? So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? How dare you? Owen, look. I love you, Owen. I love you, AA. I love all you guys, man. We having no arguments here over no stupid question. Has been a challenge. It is a 9-year too. Oh, so it's a 9 personal year for you, and it's also a 9-year. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is a 9-year. Okay, it's a 9 snake year. And you're in your 9th cycle. Okay. Marian, please pull a card from me for finances. Let's see. Mariam Prunell, finances. Marian. Just now, Aspen, I'm gonna come take you out. I'm gonna finish soon, baby. Marian, this is for you, baby. I know. Come, Bobo, come here. Come here, my darling. What you crying for? What are you crying for, my love? Don't cry. Finances. Slow and steady is the pace. You're being very patient. It seems like you're walking towards something. You're walking towards something that's going to bring in some good fortune, okay? There's something coming towards you. You're going to start seeing the rewards of your hard work. We got we have the 8 of cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You got a routine down. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to start seeing the rewards of your hard work soon. Okay, darling? You're welcome. You're welcome. I totally understand, Marlene. I totally understand. Darlings, my readings are on my site. Okay, my readings are on my site. I do this. I love doing what I do. I really, really enjoy what I do. I really, really do. But the thing a lot of people don't understand, the cards are extremely draining. You know, it doesn't matter how much you protect yourself. It doesn't matter how much rest you give or you take or you have. My name is Michelle. Michelle is the name. Hello, Michelle. My name is Bree. Can you pull a card for love for you? I definitely can. Show me Bree for love. Denver, I'm coming, baby. For love. For Bree. I think it's going to eventually come. It might come from a water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. There seemed like a lot of conflict not too long ago, but that you were recuperating something. I don't know if there's an air energy in your environment, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm coming, babies. But we have the 3 of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords. You're recuperating from that, and I don't know if it had to do with this this Earth, this air energy, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the 2 of Cups, we got the Knight of Cups. There is some type of proposal that's coming in, and it might be coming in from a water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, and the possibility is that they will bring in some balance for you. Thank you, darlings. You told me a Pisces from the past would come into my life, and in 2 weeks from the reading, it happened. Owen, I would like Owen, anyone who's been here and who I have had face to face, like Owen and I spent some time together on the phone. Owen, send me an email or a text message. You know my phone number. Give me a little review so I can put it on my website, okay? And darlings, I am going to go right now because thank you, Marlene. Darlings, I thank you all for being here with me. I thank you all for being here. And what I'm going to try to do, I want to get the dogs together where they can just be relaxed. I do want to start coming on live at nighttime and spending a little while or maybe first thing in the mornings. So I'm going to try. I usually say I'm going to try and I never come back, but I really am going to try. It's not good night. I will come back, man. I like this, I like doing what I do. I really do. I really, really do. And I love all of you. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do, okay? I know some people ask me for a little short reading and stuff. I think one of the next things I'm gonna offer for Zoom is gonna be a paid Zoom. It will be no more than $8 if I do it. It'll be an $8 Zoom, and you can come and visit, and I can do a little mini reading. It won't be nothing in depth, like not with your birth chart and all that stuff, okay? But I will give you a little something. I love you guys dearly. Good night, my darlings, and we will chat soon. Thank you for being here for me. I'm so very grateful. Thank you. Thanks, Phil. Oh, you stayed the whole while. Thank you, darling. The Cat Bandit, thank you for being here. Owen, thank you. Owen, just give me a review, darling. I'll be so very grateful, so grateful. And ask your roommate to give me a review too. And I want to know how he's doing, because you know what time it is now, you know? But we could talk, just send me a little text, and I hope he's doing well. Love you. Have a wonderful evening, and we definitely will chat soon.